Welcome back to Forward Kids Online. If this is your first time, then hello, welcome. It's so good to have you join me today. My name is Mr. Sheffield, and I'm so excited for today's lesson. Are you ready? Awesome, that's great. Me too, I'm really excited for today's lesson. But before we get into praise and worship, we're gonna do my favorite part. I wonder if you guys remember last week's dance moves. We'll go through them really quickly, okay? We reached for the stars and we stirred the pot. That's good, I can see some of you guys remembered. But this week's dance moves are gonna be bigger and better. Dance move number 1, the Forward Kids Shake. Nice and simple, but you guys are doing it amazing. And dance move number 2, the Sprinkler. Awesome, you guys are doing great. And now, let's get straight into praise and worship.
Get up, let's get it started. Time to move around, let's have a party. Move to the left, move to the right, feel the beat and hang on tight. Move to the left, move to the right, feel the beat and hang on tight. Now stop and clap it out. Now stop and stomp it out. Now stop and bounce it out. Now stop and shout it out.
Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am.
Come on, get up, let's get it started. Time to move around, let's have a party. Move to the left, move to the right, feel the beat and hang on tight. Move to the left, move to the right, feel the beat and hang on tight. Now stop and clap it out. Now stop and stomp it out. Now stop and bounce it out. Now stop and shout it out. Here.
Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am. Get up, jump up, turn up and dance. Gonna praise you, Jesus, with all that I am.
I've heard 1,000 stories of what they think you're like, but I've heard tender whispers of love in the dead of night, and you tell me that you're pleased and that I'm never alone. You're a good, good father. It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are, and I'm loved by you. It's who I am. It's who I am. It's who I am. I've seen It's who you are. It's who you are. It's who you are.
Wow, how amazing was praise and worship. But now it's time to get into the letter of the week. But before we do, who remembers what last week's letter was? Yes, that's it, the letter N for Nehemiah. And Nehemiah built something that was big and strong. Do you remember what that was? Absolutely, he built the wall around Jerusalem. But this week's letter is the letter O. O for obedience. Obedience means to listen and to do what you've been told. We're going to look at a story from the Bible about someone who was obedient.
Samuel. Hannah prays for a baby. God answers her prayers and gives her a baby boy named Samuel. When Samuel is old enough, he goes to live in God's temple. Samuel helps the high priest Eli. Samuel wears a special linen vest that the priests wear. He is a good boy and works hard. One night, when Samuel is sleeping, he hears someone call his name. Samuel runs to Eli. "Here I am. You called me?" Samuel says. Eli yawns and shakes his head. "No, I didn't call you. Go back to bed." Samuel hears someone call his name again. He runs to Eli, but the priest sends him back to bed. Then Samuel hears someone call him a third time. So he runs and wakes up Eli once more. "Here I am. You called me?" Samuel says. Eli knows that God is calling Samuel. He tells Samuel, "If you are called again, say, 'Speak, Lord, your servant is listening.'" God calls Samuel again. "Speak, Lord, your servant is listening," says Samuel. God answers. This time, Samuel listens and hears an important message from God. When he grows up, Samuel becomes a great prophet and leader. And he still listens to God.
What a cool story on how Samuel was being obedient. But now we're going to turn to the I wonders. I wonder! Needs a bit of work. But I wonder, do you obey your parents? I wonder, what does it look like when you're obedient? And I wonder, what do you think about this God story? Why don't you take a few moments, write these down, and write down what you wonder. Those I wonders that you wrote down are amazing. Don't forget this week to be obedient to your parents, and I wonder what blessings will come your way. Thank you so much for joining me this week as we talk about the letter O for obedience. Have a great week and God bless. Bye now.